guys, I'm here by the name of Irasubiza. I'm gonna to make the currency converter which converts currency from rwandan to euro, from rwandan to dollars. Yeah, let's start by Control N, Control S for save. Then let's wait a bit moment, and then HTML of client form of HTML and save. Yeah, then Shift I, press Enter key, and then continue as div and the class equal to header 1 XYZ company paragraph, and then into currency exchange platform. Then let's continue to into this, continue this div class equal to container, and then div class equal to div class equal to field, and then let's continue field it to field more field, and then rebel amount div class rebel from select USD error. Then there you can put rwandan francs, and then flat bandes, yes, rwandan francs, yes, and then set div for division, div class equal to field, and then labor to select then move name ID to yes rwandan francs, and put there, then USA dollars, then LOP, and then then USD, then rwandan francs, and button, and click convert, then button convert, yes, div class equal to result spawn ID equal to result, and put there 0. Yeah, Let's see about the HTML. Press F5 and then choose the browser. Let's choose Chrome, then wait on. Yeah, you see that was our HTML as a structure. Now we are gonna to use style as CSS to add fonts, color and other things. Yeah, continue. Background of F2 like the color which can put in the body background, and then let's continue to header, and then background equal to 0A0352, color equal to white, text align to center. To align the text on the center, you can align to top or bottom. And then let's continue to padding equal to 50, padding of our header, and then justify safety of center, and then width of 60%, font size of 10% pixels, and then header p. Imagine you can align margin to top, font size of 15 pixels, then continue container, background equal to white, max width of 700 pixels, margin equal to minus 50 pixels, auto and d, padding of 30 pixels, border just 10 pixels, box shadow of 0.5 pixels, 15 pixels RGB, like to put the shadow like to see clear, and the width of 60 pixels. And then let's continue to law of display flex, like to put the law on flex, like flex, yeah, put flex, and then justify content. Even the content of law to be space between, there is a space between the content of the law, and then flex wrap, and then gap, yes, equal to 30 pixels, flex wrap of wrap, yes, like drop of law. And then continue to the field flex 1, and then the label display equal to block, margin bottom equal to 5 pixels, and then font weight is like how the fonts will be bold to see clear, like to be clear to see other than other fonts, to see very bold to very bold. And then inputs like the things that you write must be width of 60 pixels, padding of 10 pixels, border color the color of that border of our input will be RGB, border equal to 1 pixel solid, and then background of white like RGB. And then button of our current converter will be margin to the top, the margin will be top aligned to the top, padding will be 12 pixels, and then width will be 200 pixels, background of blue or 0A0352, color equal to white, and then border equal to none, border radius 5 pixels, and then cursor to pointer, and then bottom however background, yes, result, margin top, font size, font weight, bold, justify self, margin aligning to right 170 pixels, and then close our CSS. That was our CSS of our calculator. You see, that was the CSS of our current converter. Yes, let's continue to JavaScript, and then to see how the behavior of our calculator will be, and how we can apply it. Yes, thank you. Yeah, let's continue to JavaScript. Control N, Control S, and then save as Java of carry .css.js, yes, and then let's see java of carry.js, and then form of JavaScript, and then save. Let's see function convert, and then you can put nothing there, and then continue to rect amount equal to document dot get element byld by id, and then amount dot value, and then continue it from go to document dot get element by id from dot value and then rate to document dot get element by and then by id to dot value, and then let's continue to let rate equal to that, and then USD equal to 1, and then continue error. Yes, put JavaScript error 0 to 9, and then rwandan francs go to 1300, and then enter rate in USD equal to amount over rate from, and then rate result equal to in USD to document dot get element by id result dot inner text result dot to local string, and then put there, and then that. Yeah, let's continue to JavaScript, and then let's put the link in HTML, and then continue link red to put the link of CSS, and then as a style of carry.css, and then let's scroll on there put script source, yes, script source equal to, yes, java of carry.js, and then press F5 for run, and then you see that was our calculator, our currency converter. Let's put the amount like 100. You see they are from USD to Rwanda, and then convert 100 4 6 and 314. That was our result. Yeah, thank you. Please subscribe, like, comment and share the video. Thank you. My name is Irasubiza Paix. Thank you.